Well, a young dog up for adoption at the Siouxland Humane Society got a new lease on life thanks to a former Sioux City police officer.
Now that dog has a unique role with a local business. KTIV's Gabriela Quinones has more.
Dylan Grimsley adopted his dog Woody with the intent to train him to detect mold for Grimsley's mold inspection business, Mold Dog Alert. Grimsley sent him to training in Florida for 4 months. Now Woody's back and on the job.
Woody is a Labrador who is trained to detect thousands of molds. Now, when he locates a mold source, he alerts his handler by sitting down.
The good thing about Woody is we can go in, and if you have mold behind your drywall, behind your shower tiles, Woody's going to be able to tell us it's there without ripping everything out and doing full renovation on your house.
When a client calls Grimsley, he does a visual inspection of the house, then brings Woody in to sniff out any mold.
So basically, any mold that would be growing really anywhere in the world in a structure, Woody's trained to sniff that out and alert his owner.
Grimsley adopted Woody from the Siouxland Humane Society and has worked patiently with him ever since.
I see progress with Woody every day, and it's awesome to see. The mold detection training he picked up quickly, and he's nailing all that. We're working on all the social stuff with him, being out in public and dealing with a bunch of people around. But even that is come a very long way since we picked him up.
A happy ending for this working class dog. In Sioux City, Gabriela Quinones, KTIV News 4.
And Grimsley says after a long day of sniffing mold, Woody enjoys cuddling with the kids on the couch and swimming.
What a cutie.
Yeah, absolutely.